Hey guys, what's going on? Inception here, and welcome to another video. Ladies and gentlemen, we have two big reviews today. The first one is going to be for Showdown Werner, and then the next one's going to be for the new Kyle Walker card. So, with Showdown Werner, we're taking a look at a card that is 5'11", high medium work rates, right-footed, 4-star skills with a 4-star weak foot. So they did, in fact, actually increase his 3-star skills from a 3-star to a 4-star, so it's definitely very helpful for a card like this to be more usable in the meta of the gameplay. Player traits in game, he has no finesse shot trait, no outside foot shot trait. The thing that we do have to take into consideration, of course, is the fact that this card is a showdown card, so he could potentially get improved in a lot of very key areas to make him an absolute monster in the game, right? So he's got 96 acceleration and 92 sprint speed, which is pretty good for base card stats because with an engine, we'll be boosting it up by a lot. He has 84 long shots, but he does have 87 composure to work with some pretty good shooting stats, right? He's at 95, 95, 92 for shot power with 93 for volleys. Again, with a showdown part of the card, he could get improved in those areas too. Base card stats for passing is okay for a striker. You mostly do short passing anyway, so no big deal over there. Dribbling, we do want to improve the balance, agility, and dribbling as much as possible for this card because he is a 5'11 player, and obviously the balance and agility is an absolutely massive part in this game. So what's interesting is that if you give him the engine chemistry style, right? If you give him the engine chemistry style, you're going to have 99 dribbling to work with, 91 balance, and 93 for agility. But like I said, again, he could get improved in those areas to work with a unique body type. So it's not like he has like an average or anything like that. A unique body type will definitely be very helpful. Defending stats, he's got 85 for heading accuracy, 95 for stamina, so he can push forward, come back really nicely, potentially in any of the attacking positions. But I think most people are going to be using a card like this in the striker area. So that's the main position that we're going to be seeing how he performs in. So with Werner and the team, we are going to be using the 4-4-2 formation. So this is going to be 5 and 7, 5 and 5, and we are going to have a few players here and there. So what we're going to do here is we're going to switch that there. Ruben Diaz with Ake. Werner going to play in the left striker position. Stay back while attacking for the fullbacks. These guys are all on cut pass lanes to cover center. This is not a center mid review, so these guys are actually on stay back. And then this one's going to be come back, cut inside, stay central, cool, cool, cool. Yeah, so 4-4-2. Yeah, I'll mostly be using the 4-4-2 because we want to test out his attacking AI, get him in a situation where he's on the left side, maybe get a finesse shot off with him, all that good stuff. So yeah, let's go see how he plays in game. Already starting off hot with an interception there, nice. I just want to try a lofted ball in the air to see if he could potentially win the ball. Yeah, so I try to do like a regular body feint and like an instant shield to see if he would respond quickly in that situation. Beautiful attacking play, nicely done. He actually holds the onside position right there, which is great. Not something that he does a lot in real life, but we move. He stops playing right there. I just did like a regular body feint to see if I can get some sort of reaction out of the goalkeeper. We score there too. Actually sees that space there, which is definitely pretty interesting. Not too bad there. Oh, I almost got the fake there. That would have been nice. This guy's moving his goal. This happens all the time, eh? When people start to move their goalkeeper, they just forget that they're using the left stick, so he just moves to the top. Like, yeah, so I could have made that pass right there. It would have actually probably worked because of the pass mechanics in this game, but yeah, so left stick dribbling is not crazy responsive. What I wanted to do there What I wanted to do there is I wanted to go for a left stick backwards forwards, right? So you see how the defender was kind of like approaching me. I like to do that backwards forwards thing to see, like with the left stick, to see if he's responsive in that area. He didn't do it there, so he just did the one dribble backwards. So left stick dribbling you do have to work with. His base characteristics for dribbling is noticeable from the upgrades, or before the upgrades with the agility and balance. Yeah, so right there, it's coming off of a left stick as well. So you do the skill move, and you want to see how fast he responds to getting the ball after with the left stick. Not crazy. Yeah, so we try to work some left stick dribbling there as well. Try to get him on a finesse shot angle. Even the fake shot's a little bit off too. Like when he does it, it's like farther away from his foot. Yeah, so again, I could have gone into that space right there, but I do want to just test out the dribbling in different situations, and you can definitely see that it is something that you do have to work with when you want to specifically get past defenders with quick touches, right? So it's just to show you guys that he's not going to be like the craziest doing that, but, you know, in a situation like that, obviously once I work the one angle, I would just have to go on the inside with like a directional or something and then potentially score, but that's how we do the player reviews, right? We test out every single part of the card as much as possible. I'm going to switch him into the right striker position. Put Harry Kane off to the left side now. And we'll play some regular FIFA. Even from just like regular left stick dribbling like backwards, you can kind of feel it, you know? Yep, just a regular power strike to see if he would hit it a certain way there. Pretty generic stuff, I would say. There we go. Oh, he missed that. He actually missed that. Oh, I thought... Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to try a strike from a really poor angle as well. There we go. Get a shot cancel off right there. Register a nice little animation from the defender. We move. Oh, we actually got a penalty from that. Cool. Is Werner good at penalties? 84 penalties. Can I get this chip off here? Oh, never mind. Oh, there we go, Werner. Nice. Yeah, so like I said, guys, the left stick dribbling being bad is not like a huge nuisance. You just have to work with that, right? Kind of wait for the space to open up. Good little finish right there. Yeah, he overcommitted right there, but he did come back not crazy quickly because of base dribbling stats and base body type and stuff, but it's not bad. First time? Oh, okay. Normally you want to do like a first time fake shot on the inside because his shooting stats are not set up a certain way for that to be like a crazy strike, but not bad at all. Okay, try another shot right there. Nothing too crazy off of that too. Yeah, so with his shooting, guys, there's nothing special about it by any means. You just have to get into the right angles to shoot your opportunities, if that makes sense. Like, you just got to take those specific shots. Like, in a specific situation like that, when he's kind of coming off of a touch that way where it's a little bit emphasized, you might have to do like an extra ball roll, a half croquette to get into the position, stuff like that, you know? Oh, that shot cancel was super far. My goodness. Yep, nice little cut inside angle you work there. You can get a nice little first time strike there. That's where he needs his base card stats to be improved, man. His shooting would definitely be one of the nice ones to improve. Oh, I try to work the finesse shot angle. You see? The shooting, man. That needs to be improved for sure. So much sway to the left stick. Like, I just do a little bit, and he just really pushes that ball. Okay, guys, so final verdict on the Showdown Timo Werner card. So we ended up giving him an engine chemistry style because our aim was to improve his dribbling, passing, and pace as much as possible while working with some pretty decent shooting stats, right? So the way that Timo Werner performs in game, guys, you will notice the left stick dribbling because of the base stats that he has for agility, balance, and dribbling. EA do need to improve those parts of the card for him to feel a little bit more authentic in game in regards to quickness with the left stick if they want to improve that as much as possible, right? It's because of the 5'11 height, the unique body type, balance at an 81, 88 for agility, 89 for dribbling. Again, you always feel the card mostly from base card stats, right? So without the upgrade, that's what he feels like the most, in my opinion. The upgrade doesn't really make him feel any more responsive for left stick dribbling, but it's not terrible. You could definitely work with it. Like I said, I use a lot of players that are not crazy at left stick dribbling, but still enjoy using them. His attacking AI is decent, but because of that base characteristic of his body type and the way that he moves across the pitch, that kind of, it's not sluggish, but it's not like super responsive. He's not as explosive when it comes to utilizing empty space. Like you guys know, I reviewed the Alessandrini card, and because he's shorter and he has really high dribbling stats, good acceleration, sprint speed for base card stats, boom, instantly into the space constantly, right? So Werner's not going to have that as a characteristic either. His shooting comes off, you know, the high percentage strikes that you get into. He'll score those opportunities. His shooting is not special, but it's actually usable, obviously, in the meta of the game. But it is a card for me that does need to get the upgrades for him to feel significantly better in game. I'm going to be honest with you, because his rare gold card was a really hyped card in the beginning of the year. A lot of people used him. I personally didn't really like that Werner card. Like, I used that card for 1 or 2 games, never used him again. Sometimes I use him in a draft, and I just really, really didn't like the card. So I'm not surprised that I'm not crazy about this card. But who knows, man? Maybe after the upgrade, it could be good, because that's always the thing that you have to take into consideration. Is this going to be like a high-tier meta card? No, it's not. But is it going to be a card that's going to be usable in the gameplay? Yes, it's going to be usable, but it's not a card that I would personally do myself, especially for the price of 365k. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to review the absolute monster after this one. Peace out, dudes. Love you guys.